Hey folks, am I recording? Hey folks, this is Jake Davis and On the Fly review for you. And today I'm talking about Terrifier 2, released earlier this month theatrically. Directed by Damien Leone and starring Lauren Lavera, Samantha Scafidi, Elliot Fulham, Chris Jericho, Felissa Rose, and David Howard Thornton as Art the Clown. This is a sequel to Terrifier, which itself was a spin-off of a anthology horror film called All Hallows Eve. I've not seen either of those movies, but I'm aware of their reputation. Definitely decided I wanted to check out Terrifier 2. My wife really wanted to see it, and since she suffered a concussion the other night, it was my fault. Yeah, she's watching damn thing she wants. The whole setup here, really, there's not really much of a story. It's Halloween night. The serial killer named Art the Clown, who's completely silent. He never makes a noise the whole movie. Is terrifying this gorgeous girl, and following her and her friends around the town. And he's just horrifically, brutally murders every living soul that comes across his path. Now the most famous thing is this movie is getting a lot of attention for its violence, for its gore. And the gore is in no way realistic. It's just as stylized and over the top as a lot of the violence you will see in a superhero movie, but to a different extreme, of course. I wasn't grossed out by. I was grossed out. I didn't feel like this stuff had been ringing, like people vomiting in the theaters and people passing out and having to call 911. I saw a photo. I don't know if it was staged or not, but I saw a photo of paramedics checking on this kid in a movie theater lobby. But that's really all there is to it. The story is silly, kind of nonsensical. What exactly Art the Clown is never explained, which is one of the more interesting aspects of the film. But at the same time, he's not like this. He's not like a Michael Myers or a Jason or even a Freddy, to where he appears throughout the film whenever it's time to start, laying waste to some meatbags. Art's in almost every scene. It seems like it really seems like the killer is in this movie far too much for his presence to actually be scary. If that makes sense, it's too much Art. But I didn't hate this movie, nor did I really have a blast while I was watching it. I'll give it 3 stars. I think it absolutely delivers on what it promotes itself of being. And if you're really just wanting to go in there seeing an immensely trashy horror film, this is the movie for you. Anyhow, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This is, like I should point out, this kind of a horror movie is really right up my alley. So who knows? It may be something I rewatch again and again and again over the years, even though its initial impression it left on me was it's all right. Anyhow, that's what I got to say about Terrifier 2. It's a movie. Gory movie. I'm Jake Davis, and I'll catch you on the fly.